It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, 5 red lights. And it's go, go, go here in Division 4 for Saudi Arabia? No, Singapore. There we go. And Doctor getting an absolute mega launch there off the line instantly. Going places as Kieran drops back to the back of the grid. And it's going to be Doctor leading Pistol, leading Anakin Abe, leading Hulkenberg, leading Failing Skal. George dropping from pole down to P7. But so far, not much action going on overtake wise, but we are about to see one. It's George versus Failing. Failing giving him a bit of a squeeze, but gets that done quite nicely. No, that's Failing round. And how has he managed that? He's still going. I nearly did that yesterday. Hulkenberg making a move on Anakin Abe down the inside onto the next DRS straight. We'll see if he can maintain this position as they look to go down the final few corners. Yeah, Hulkenberg gets that done. I thought for a second we might see a move, and we might. The Red Bull does join back safely, leaves enough room so far for the V-carb. And the track tightens there on the entry, so he just has to back out there. So, here we go, down the outside goes Doctor. And, oh my god, what a move from the McLaren driver on the outside. Absolutely sent it through, and yeah, thread that needle perfectly on the apex. It's a fight for P14 at the moment between two green cars. That being Toblo versus Yamo. Yamo, absolutely mega switchback on the Aston Martin. And he gets that done relatively easily. Obviously, Michael Lewis with major wing damage. Obviously, all cars need to be careful around here. And this could cost Doctor the win, well, the race lead temporarily. And it is side by side still between between George and Doctor. Michael Lewis definitely tampering with this fight a bit. He's gone off track. He's rejoined kind of in the middle of the fight, and that's going to allow Doctor to just gain a little bit of an edge. That was insane. Who was slowly gaining on this pack. It was 3 and a bit seconds, and oh, that's Anakin Abe and Hulky. Hulky's kept it in P6, lost out to Blake, however, and his own teammate due to it. But Anakin Abe as well recovered back to P7, but that's massively invited Liam in. Now there's a small gap here starting to form between George and Seasick. 1.6 seconds is that gap, and that's going to allow a bit of a train to start forming behind these two, which means these two can start going at it on their own. And just look at the confidence of Doctor as he gets on that accelerator. What an insane driver at the moment. Oh, George going for the same kind of move that he did to him. And are they able to keep it? They are still fighting. Is the McLaren ahead? Yeah, he is. And that's that job done and dusted for him to keep that Ferrari and that V-car behind. And oh, the Ferrari's absolutely sent it. And realistically, that is a Ferrari fault. There was no way Blake was going to keep that. George behind him at the moment, giving Seasick a bit of breathing room. Into the very slow moving chicanes. Is George going to have to think about a move here? No, he's not. He's going to think about the switchback. Gets a better exit, and look at that difference in tyre. Now they're side by side going down into the next braking zone. Still alongside each other. George currently on the white line. Is that a move done? I don't know if it is. They've both got DRS. They're still both fighting it. And same with Seasick Dread. There's a bit of contact there. And that's invited Thingy, who's gone off track to make an illegal overtakes on not one but two cars. And then the other cars had to go off. So not only was it a dangerous bit of a back off from George there, that's invited 2 cars ahead of him. That's a bit insane. I didn't know where to keep up with that. As Toblo gets past here on FF, but FF's going to fight that all the way to the line. They've got a bit of wheel touch in there, but nothing major as Liam touches the rear end there of Toblo. Hulkenberg 3-second penalty, and that's a lot of banging at the back of the grid. Is that... That's George! George is round! And that's going to promote Liam, C6 Dread back up a few positions as he's looking to fight Liam at the moment for P7 with that penalty affecting him. And we're going to see a move down into turn 1. They're still side by side. They're still semi leaving room there. And they're still hanging it side by side, and there's been a bit of a spin in the last corner. Pistol and Doctor still side by side fighting. Pistol finally making moves that are going to potentially help him out here. He defends the inside. He's attacked by the... he defends the outside. He's got attacked by the inside. He makes a mistake on the exit of turn 5. But he manages, crucially, to keep it going. And we're going to see just how much of a compromisation it's going to be into the next few corners. There's a little bit of a snap there by Blake, and there's a few little yellows going on at the back. The Red Bull's gone round. But here we go. Pistol takes the lead, followed by Doctor, followed by Toblo. Hulky. Oh my god. Michael Lewis takes P4, followed by Hulky, followed by Seasick, Anakin Abe, Worldwide, Morgan Hughes, Liam, Haz, Blake goes down to P12. FF goes and takes P11 as Carl and Haz and Blake move down even further. George crosses the line, P15, 16 for Yamo, Charlie P17, Todd coming across the line, he'll come home in P18, and now Restore Panda on his lonesome will come home and finish P19, and Kieran TDR will finish. It's a Williams 19-20, it's a very disappointed race, but they'll still have a car come home to finish the race with a little bit of pride and a sore reminder of how tough Singapore can be.